Alright, here's my weekly Uwajimaya deli meal. Takoyaki, deep fried tofu, and this is barbecue pork and short ribs over rice and with some veggies. What's up, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and show you my weekly deli meal at from Uwajimaya. I also tried to recreate appetizer I saw earlier. It is deep fried tofu with scallions and chili garlic sauce on top. I added a little bit of sesame seed oil as well on top. Hopefully we'll see if it tastes good or not, but we'll give that a try. And then of course I got takoyaki, the staple at Uwajimaya, and then I got some barbecue meat over rice combo set. I got barbecue pork and short ribs over rice, and comes with some veggies. So let's give it a taste. Probably better to do this with chopsticks, I think. That way I can show you guys horizontally. There's the barbecue pork. Wow, that piece is really fatty. 80% fat, but at least it's tender since it's all fat. Okay. Does have some flavor to it. See if I can find another piece that's not so fatty. Okay. Fish has a little bit. Yeah. Pretty good flavor. Pretty tender. Not bad. Let's see these veggies. Veggies are a little bit on the raw side. It is what it is. At least there's some veggies to keep us healthy. I'm going to use my hand for these ribs. Give it a try. Little riblets. A little bit tough. A little bit sweet. Not a whole lot of flavor. Let me try a bigger piece, maybe. Okay. Tender. That one's a little bit more tender. Maybe because it has more meat on it. Riblets are okay. A little bit more on the subtle side. The barbecue pork has more flavor, definitely. Try one of these bad boys. Love their takoyaki. Probably some Kewpie mayonnaise, and then some bonito flakes. Really good. Lots of flavor. Yeah, so takoyaki is really good. Lots of flavor, a lot of little different ingredients on top. Might even be better than the barbecue set. Hit the takoyaki at 8. Barbecue pork, I'll give it like a 7.5. Riblets, short ribs, I'll give like a maybe a 6. Alright, let's try this last one here. This is homemade deep fried tofu. So scallions, hot sauce, chili sauce with garlic, and I poured a little bit of sesame seed oil on top. So, well, we'll see how it goes, I guess. That's what it looks like. I think pretty good. I'll be biased. Lots of flavor. And then the deep fried tofu itself has a little bit of a texture. And then, definitely I put a lot of hot sauce on there, so that kicks it into overdrive. And then, you have the aromatics with the green scallions. Actually, typically, I try not to eat raw green scallions. As someone who works in healthcare, there is a reason. Just because well, with anything raw, there can be contamination, but Hefe is it can be a big contaminant of raw green onions. But yeah, awesome flavor. The sesame seed oil works pretty well for it. It gives it a little extra kick as well. I don't want to seem biased, but I give that an 8.5, 8.5 or a 9, just because it has so much flavor. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's my weekly makeshift lunch from Uwajimaya Deli. Thanks for joining, and click on the next video.